Let me make a picture right now for you all. Imagine this. Imagine that you're at your favorite airport and you're about to embark on this amazing dream destination that you've always wanted. And you're walking down and suddenly you spot this sign that says, leave your luggage behind. It's a way of the airport staff comes on a tannoy and turns around and says, come on, guys, everybody, we don't want your emotional baggage here. So all your oversized what ifs, leave them behind because we don't want it. So this is a way of saying that everything that has happened to you in the past, it's happened for a reason. It did not happen to you, but it happened for you so you could grow stronger, right? So, and also I've got a story for you because I was once, at the age of 28 years old, I was once at that airport in Lisbon, getting ready to fly to the UK. And I was going with a lot of luggage, a lot of fashion luggage with me. And I had to leave all that behind. I left my family behind. I left my friends behind. I left everything I knew behind so I could open the doors to more possibilities, to more opportunities in UK and go with a clean slate, not with oversized luggage, right? So I want you to reflect today as we embark on this journey together, right? I want you to think about that luggage, that the heavy luggage that you've had from the past and how you can leave it behind at the airport, right? So just stay with that for a moment. As I'm going on to my first, so today I'm going to talk about three mindset shifts. And the first one is telling you, telling you that your past is just a story. Your past is a story that you left behind, something that has happened to you, but is not dictating what you are doing right now or what you want to do in the future, right? In 1996, like I said, I left my home country and I just, you know, I was at the airport and I felt so free. I felt like I was not even touching the ground. I was flying because I was so happy. Because not because I was leaving my family, my friends behind, but I was happy because I went to the UK with no expectations. I went to the UK thinking, okay, whatever comes, it will come, right? And I also left my country because of all the societal rules, I would call it bullshit rules, and also all the conditioning and the prison that I was living whilst I was a teenager. I didn't have much freedom to do what I wanted. So that going on through the boarding gate for me was like a release into what is possible. And let's go into, so, your mindset. So I've got the workbook for you all as well. So go through some of the questions. I won't have time to do it all here. But let's move to the embracing your sage, your present, the wisdom of the sage, the present moment. And I also have a story for you today about that. It's a story about slowing down and and see the opportunities that arise. Sometimes in our life, well, most of the time, at least for me, we're rushing and rushing and doing, and things just pass us by and we don't notice because we're speeding up. So in 2015, I just left my corporate life and I'm doing and doing at home, but I had to go to this conference and I put out the time. So I said to myself, well, I'm going to leave at 3 o'clock. And then I start doing some more work and starting being busy. And I left home at 5 o'clock. And I don't know if you know, in UK, 5 o'clock is rush hour. So everybody comes out of work and they heading home, sometimes blinded. They don't even see. And I left at 5 o'clock and I hit the motorway and I stopped at the fast lane because there was a traffic on the fast lane. So I'm completely stopped at the fast lane. And as I'm looking in my rear view mirror, I can see all the cars behind me swerving and, avoiding going into different lanes. But the other cars that I saw in the rear view, I was looking at my rear view and I saw the car and I said to myself out loud, he's going to hit me. He's going to hit me. And as I braced on my steering wheel, the impact was very strong. This was very, very traumatic for myself. And it was an altering life moment for me. Because in that moment, as I'm gripped to my steering wheel, I'm thinking that, like the car behind me, I was speeding through life as well, and I was not allowing for the messages, for the opportunities to appear in front of me. I was blinded as well. Because as I'm starting my business in 2015, there's that need of, I need to get clients, I need to do the work, I need. But what I failed to find out was that what did I wanted, who I wanted to become, what identity I wanted. So there was a lack and blindness from my part. So that car accident helped me to slow down and to embrace the present moment. Another thing that arose from that car accident was that I started to meditate. And meditation saved my life completely. And, I don't know how many of you put your hand up if you meditate, if you do any kind of thing. It's just calmed me down. It's just a moment that I stay with me and I'm taking care of me. I'm giving myself self-love. I'm giving myself understanding and actually introspection and contemplation of things that I want for my future. And meditation doesn't have to be hardcore at all. You can do meditation. You don't have to look at a white wall for an hour. It can be as simple as a few minutes and in a place that you feel relaxed. And if you do a few minutes throughout the day, you will see how much change it can give you. From that traumatic event of my car accident, the only thing that helped me was getting myself into meditative states and hypnotherapy, nothing else. Because every time I would enter my car and look in the rear mirror, my body will shake. So embracing the sage is the present moment, how we feel and connect right now. And this is so important because, like I said before, if you are not attuned with your sage, all your saboteurs, all the resistance, all the self-doubt that you feel when you endeavor into anything, life-wise or business-wise, it's all interconnected. Your business is your life and your life might be your business, right? So we have to find the happy medium in the present moment. And the sage will talk to you, right? So what I want to do, so as we move on to the third mind shift, my journey also led me to a profound realization. I actually had the power to design my future in life by manifesting it through my dreams, like my amazing dream home. In 2018, we came back to Portugal and we were looking for houses to live. And from some miracle, we found this land that the estate agent brought us in. And me and Philip, we had this realizations like, this is it. This is the piece of land that where we're going to build our house. You see, when I was 12 years old, I actually dreamed with building my dream home. Me and my cousin, we used to talk about it. We used to design the rooms. I used to feel everything. And I used to go to bed and dream about it, that one day I was going to have my dream home and build my dream home. This was at 12 years old, and the house was built. I was around 51, 52. So this message is just whatever you manifest in your life, trust and believe that is going to happen. Because you will do. If you so want it and so hard want it to happen, it will happen. By visualizing, by doing some positive imaging, by self-reflecting. And this is what I did. I visualized it. Every single day of my builds, I would visualize being in my kitchen, cooking my meals. I would see my kids in a pool. I would see people coming in and out, parties, so many things. I recorded the whole build of my house because I wanted that to be a legacy, because I felt so full of gratitude for that to actually happen. Then I start realizing as well that I start thinking many, many things that I've achieved, and probably you too, right? You probably thought, oh, I want to have that dream job. Oh, I want to have this. I want to be included with this community, right? You didn't know at the time that that was going to happen, and you didn't know how it was going to happen. You probably visualized it. That's what I did. I visualized it so authentically that it became reality. So as I finish this, I just want you to reflect on this quote that I'm going to repeat it because it's really profound. And it came to me and I just wanted to share with you. Your past at one point was your present, filled with the worries, with the uncertainty of your future. So I'm going to repeat it. Your past at one point was your present, filled with worries about an uncertain future. And this is so true. And this is why sometimes if we don't see all these stages in our lives and we just stay stuck and holding on to those limiting beliefs from the past that are holding us back, then we can't move forward because we're stuck there. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope it it was I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it.